just
it
like
just has to be right every
you had
time.
9 humanity, so get those back.
Yes.
That'll
yes.
be ideal.
No, I'm going to take it.
Take it to the limit.
I'm going to take it real nice.
Limit.
Take it.
Take it to the limit.
One more.
Oh, that's a different song. Do 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 and take it
to the limit. Take it to the limit. Take it to the limit. One more time.
Dun, dun.
Perfect.
That was just right.
Perfect in every way.
Except that the song I was thinking of was one from Scarface, a.k.a. The soundtrack to Grand Theft Auto Vice City.
Yeah, I've never actually seen Scarface.
I was playing Grand Theft Auto. Maybe it's just the original Grand Theft Auto, not Vice City.
I mean, it's referenced a lot in Vice City.
Grand Theft Auto 3. Yeah, it must have been Vice City. But like I was playing it at a friend's house when it came out.
Mm-hmm.
And we were playing it. I was playing it a lot, and I was listening to this one radio station, just this one 80s radio station. It was easily the best station in the game.
Sure.
And
I believe you.
My friend was eventually like, "Hey, let's one weekend." He's like, "Let's watch Scarface." None of us had ever seen it. Let's rent Scarface. So we did.
Mm-hmm.
And I kept having my mind blown because all these songs in Scarface were the same songs from Grand Theft Auto.
Right.
And I honestly thought, I was like 19 or something when it came. I thought that all those songs in the Grand Theft Auto were like, or most of them were original songs.
Oh, wow.
This was like early Grand Theft Auto 3 when it was like before I knew really what they did. And I really thought those were songs that they made up for the game.
Yeah,
so
it's
it
funny.
Blew my fucking mind.
It's funny how you have to learn these things, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it seems like you'd be cognitively aware of this, but somehow you're
It's
not.
obvious now, but at the time, and my friend knew that, and he knew it was going to blow my mind. He like read somewhere that it was all from Scarface, and that's the reason he suggested. So it was all a con.
Yeah.
You know, I got grifted.
He played you.
He played me hard.
Real hard.
Yep.
Long and soft.
and also hard.
And then hard.
And then hard.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. You start soft, and then you finish hard.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a workout.
Definitely. Everything's like a workout.
It's all like a
so
workout.
many ways.
Yep.
And it's back, and now we're at 10 humanity.
Wow. We gained a humanity.
Yeah, you do.
Hmm.
I mean, I feel like we're really gaining a lot of humanity, though. And I think
this is a lot.
I think we've really got smart-looking gloves, too. I'd like to point that out.
We haven't changed our gear, have we, at all?
I have a little bit.
I realized when we were down in Undeadburg, or whatever the place below it is.
Yeah?
The Undead Cathedral, whatever the fuck that is. Where the Capra Demon is. There's a couple outfits
The
Capra Demon.
The depths?
No. The Capra Demon.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
I forget what it's called.
Yeah.
But there's stuff down there we didn't collect, including a couple outfits, I think.
Yeah. I mean, we should go back and get some of that.
But we can do that off screen. It's no big deal.
All right, let's just do it.
Sure, it's true. We could just...
I mean, why not record everything?
We have so many options, Greg. That's the thing about...
Too damn true.
This tourist demon, what a piece of garbage he is. Yeah, burn this fool. Yeah, using that shield is smart.
Mm-hmm.
Use all the tools you have available to you, including your intellect, your heart, your libido.
Is libido a stat in this?
I don't think so. I'm gonna up my libido a couple points.
Wow. Net gain, though.
Net gain.
It's so much slower than I
really
recall
slow.
it being. I really queued that up a while ago.
Yeah, it's very slow. That's Dark Souls.
Yeah.
Yeah, just using that shield. Whew.
It's one dead tourist demon.
That's the corpse of a giant monster that faded into the ether. So there we go. Nope, let's go.
I'm gonna there's a soul item. I'm just gonna grab it.
That's smart. Smart. Real smart. And also,
Real
is there a door we can open, or is that later? Or is
That's later, I think.
Yeah. Oh, that's when you come up from the...
I don't care.
Yeah. Listen, I'm just gonna protest this. I didn't kill my wife, so can you not arrest me? Because I actually didn't kill her.
I don't care.
No, but I really didn't, though.
All right, you go.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'll go this way, and should I go back out the way I came? Or you go first, and I'll wait? Because we both came
We
from
can't
the same...
walk out together.
Yeah, we can't. It'll be weird.
We can't walk out together.
It'll be weird if
I'm
we come
going to
out.
get fired if that's the case.
I'm going to get fired!
I'm going to get fired!
They see me walking out of this drain pipe with you, Harrison Ford. Oh,
I'm going to get fired!
This is my... I have a really good Tommy Lee Jones. Mm-hmm. Hey, Harrison Ford!
Do you remember the Tommy Lee Jones movie where he gets in charge of a sorority house?
No.
I don't remember what it's called, but I very distinctly recall it because I got paid to watch it when I was a projectionist. But I also demanded to watch it. I was like, I'm watching that one. They're like, that one? It looks terrible. I was like, yes, I'm going to watch that.
I'm hungover, though. I don't care.
You know, it's like one of those things where it's like, he's this old man. It's like kind of cute because like we're going to teach him like how to date and stuff.
And he's going to teach us how to be like
the strong, powerful women.
Classic. So you're going to do the bonfire first, or you're going to do this?
Well, not going to happen.
Yeah, he's a one-hit man.
I thought I could get round.
They call him a one-hitter, if you know what I mean.
I don't. Can I just... I can't just run there, can I?
Yeah, you can run there. Well...
I have 10 humanity, though.
You can. Yes, you can, but I would... Yeah.
It doesn't take much.
No,
well,
don't
I
take
gotta
much.
Connect. Hey, boys.
You gotta get moving.
It's fine.
There we go.
I knew I could hit both with this wide arc on this motherfucker. This motherfucker.
A little wide arc, you know.
Mm-hmm. I love crystals. You know?
Just saying.
Just saying things I like.
Crystals?
I like crystals.
Crystals.
They're nice, like prisms.
Mm-hmm.
The way they catch the light.
I like savory flavors.
Ooh, that's nice.
You know?
I'm really into like room lighting.
Okay, name a WWF fighter. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The Great Ox.
It's me. I've come for you. The Great Ox. I'm gonna ford your river.
Whoa.
I think that's more sexual than it should be.
It's definitely sexual.
I think I'm just thinking oxen from the Oregon Trail. Because you have to ford a river and risk it.
You know, I never played Oregon Trail.
Really?
Yeah, my school was very low funded, so.
But I mean, Oregon Trail is like actually before our time. It's like because our school was low funded too, and we had Apple IIs in when I was like in, but even like until I was like in 6th grade or something, we had Apple IIs. 5th grade. So yeah, we were also low funded. But did you have computers at all then? I mean,
we got one in 4th grade.
You got one?
We got one in 4th grade, and that's where I learned how to use a mouse by watching a video. And, of course, it was a little interactive because you got to click on things.
But what kind of computer was it?
I couldn't tell you.
Like, was it a first generation, like an Apple II, or was it like a Mac or a PC?
It was probably a Mac of some nature or a PC. I think we were, like, the first one in the school, in that grade school, to get a computer.
But so you're saying you had one computer in the school, not in your...
At that point, yes.
Point, yeah.
And then eventually, in 5th grade, there was another one, and eventually they got several of them, and we played various things on it. You know, your King's
games,
Quest,
your King's Quest.
in your.
But Oregon Trail was a first generation game, so if you played King's Quest, Oregon Trail is.
I mean, they might have
much older than King's Quest.
They might have just been stupid enough to not get Oregon Trail.
Yeah, that is dumb. Yeah. As a school, you want Oregon Trail. That's
definitely
classic.
Hey, Havel.
And you want Math Busters? I made that game up. I don't know what that is.
I remember we played one where you were a fish.
Okay.
And it was really interesting because we played it for a really long time. We did really well. It was just like you'd be confronted with certain situations. You had to figure out like what to do to avoid it to stay alive. And one was like food, and we're like, well, we eat the food.
Oh, I know this game.
Yeah, and then when we did, they're like, you were caught by an angler.
Yeah, I remember that. It would be like, oh my God,
I
Greg.
really thought. You do it.
All right. Yeah, I remember this game because I played that game alongside Oregon Trail, but it wasn't at school. It was at my aunt's house. And it was just, we would switch back and forth between that game and Oregon Trail.
Mm-hmm.
And that game was like, it's like, you're this type of fish. What do you do with this fish or whatever? Then I'd always just get eaten. Like,
right.
Well,
we played for a really long time, and then we got caught by a fisherman.
Ooh.
Which was really eye-opening to me.
You mean like give you a perspective?
Yeah, where it was just like, yeah, those fish are just doing their thing for a really long amount of time, and then they're like, wow, there's a worm, I'm going to eat that. And it's like, well, you shouldn't have. Because
That was a mistake.
That was definitely a trap.
That was foolish. I mean, it's like Oregon Trail. It's like a random kind of thing, right? It's like, who knows what's going to happen.
Well, it was at the top of the screen, which we were unaccustomed to. So.
What does that matter where it is on the screen?
All I'm saying is that that food was typically lower on the screen, and this time was at the top, and I remember thinking, well, that's weird. But I'm going to eat it.
Oh,
and then
I see.
It turned out that it was because, the line wasn't all the way down.
There's a reason why it was up there. Yeah.
And that's how you would have known.
Yeah. Next time.
Right.
Treasure. Treasure. I want to be a little risky and ignore the guy up there.
Don't you lose our 10 humanity.
I'm not going to lose it. I'm not going to lose it, Greg.
Whew.
I might lose it. I'm so slow. I feel like I'm moving very slowly.
We are moving
I think we have
slow.
heavy shit on or something.
Yeah, I mean, we
Mama.
could go to
Come
a
on,
different
Mama.
helmet. We've not really gotten to the area where we can start doing things with our clothes.
You know what I mean?
I don't tell me.
I actually don't know what I mean.
I think I'm the one who said it.
It's true. You're the one that said it, and then listen.
Yeah?
It was confusion all around.
Yeah.
Mainly me.
Mm-hmm.
He looked dumb.
That's not what I thought you were going to say.
Okay.
But I didn't know what you were going to say.
No?
Uh-huh. That's the one.
I remember I was like watching a Yogscast episode or something, and they were doing that noise, like, which is what you do, like, cheeky little. And they were saying it references like pool balls, like the sound of pool balls hitting each other.
I don't believe that. Mm-hmm.
But I'm not. But I mean, it kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
But it does kind of sound like that's how I would imitate a pool ball. If you told me that.
Definitely. How do you do this?
I usually just fight him, but I'm gonna try to run through.
Because we want to get.
You don't want to get hit. That's the main.
Yeah, I really thought that I was getting around him, but you're right. I should have triggered him one time and then gone.
Yeah. I think my WWF fighter would be the Ultimator.
That's really nice.
I thought he's not right behind me. Whew.
Oh, you got it.
Ooh, mama.
Yeah, it's been a real long time since I played Dark Souls.
I mean, it's fair.
And I mean, let's say I still have not finished Dark Souls 3, so I'm really behind that.
Oh yeah, it's fair about that.
I mean, I'm right there.
Yeah. But there's like a spell you haven't gotten or something you're trying to.
I think I may have done all the stuff I needed to do. I was just trying to go through the checklist last night as I was playing intermittently between my side gig.
I forgot there's a boy here though.
Don't trigger him.
You can't to get the bonfire. You have to. I mean, you're
just run to the bonfire.
He's between me and the bonfire.
Is he?
Yeah, he's like right here.
Is he?
Yeah, he is.
I thought he was back.
But I can usually kill him really easily. But yeah, we have a lot of shit at stake. See, there he is right there.
Oh, yeah.
I can pull him up and then run back down.
Mm-hmm.
I'd love to kill him though. I'll kill him after the bonfire.
Yeah.
Let's not be foolish.
What?
Wait, I didn't expect you to.
What? He just ran past me.
What? I thought we had an agreement here.
I didn't think.
Ooh.
I didn't see this playing out that way.
I just didn't. I wasn't told that could happen.
And then rest at it.
Yeah. I don't know if he'll come in here, but yeah.
I don't think
obviously
it does.
I need to rest it. All right. Would you
Now
like
level
it,
up.
Would you like it back or what? Okay.
Nah, keep it.
All right. I'm gonna do this, and then.
Get attunement up a little bit, so we can get another slot.
Oh God! Okay. It's a big bug, but luckily it's not a cockroach. It's just one of those little big water bugs. You know the big boys?
What are you talking about?
He went into my room. You know those big boys with big legs? Like, you know what I mean?
The little centipede dudes?
They're kind of like that, yeah, with these big long legs.
I dislike them more than...
Really?
Yeah.
Oh God, you have a lot of learning to do about bugs. What were you saying? So attunement and
that's
strength?
a little bit.
It's good?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's fine.
Yeah. Maybe soul item too if we have them.
Yes! If we've got them.
I think we have them, right?
Yeah, we got some.
I couldn't tell you who this belonged to. They didn't have a name,
Yeah?
There's no way to identify the soul. Okay. That's probably not enough.
That
Nope,
isn't.
not enough.
That isn't.
Well, once I kill this idiot, it will be.
Then it will be. Then you'll have your time in the sun.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe I should use shielded. Let's be smart about it.
Cheer Christmas. But I agree.
Yeah. I remember I figured out a way to like knock him off consistently too. Maybe it's from up higher.
You are all about
I
knocking them off.
I love a good game.
You do. You really do.
Also, I can lunge at this fool.
That really isn't a lot.
No, it wasn't that much. I mean, we're pretty low level for him.
It would be really good as if you were to burn him. But
it's not my grizz.
that's not your grizz.
It's not my grizz. That's one area I will not.
And I like
approach.
that. And I like that. I'd like to have a different weapon than you too.
Yeah, I agree.
But it's still early days.
I thought he would go off.
I tried to use the short sword, but we don't have the stats. We might have to put a little into dex.
Okay, Mama.
Okay, Dad.
Didn't really. There it is.
Mm-hmm.
Go to hell.
Right in the back.
Get off my island.
It was not a lot of damage.
Nope. He's high.
Mm-hmm. He's high?
He's high level for us. He's high right now.
He's high. He's really high right now. He's so high.
He doesn't know what the fuck is happening.
He's in his own space, man.
Get out of my life.
He's a bit of a dum-dum.
He's a twat. Let's just face it. Let's just say what we're all thinking. That he's a twat.
I was thinking about like party snacks actually.
I actually wasn't thinking about this fight at all.
Yeah. You talked about him being high, and I thought that's something you'd say at a party, and I was like, just like a big bowl of like those
Party
cheesy
snacks.
balls, you know what I mean?
Those are the worst party
They're
snacks.
bad,
I hate
but I
cheesy
thall
balls.
about them.
Sure.
You know,
Yeah, we all
just
have
hit him.
I didn't want to get. He can kill me in like one hit. So if I get ballsy, he can easily take me. He can easily take me. That's the thing, Greg. I want to make sure I do it, and it's done. So.
You're always worried about things.
I mean, that's
you know what I mean?
That is the best description of me as a human I've ever heard in my life.